That is so fetch.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Kaiya. Today we're gonna be listening to Undergang for the very first time. This is a death metal band from Denmark, and I'm really excited. We're going to be listening to a song off of their full-length record. It's their second one, called Till Death Do We Part, I think is what it is. Till Death Do Us Part. Now that is the English translation, okay? This entire record and all the songs and everything, it's in Danish. So I'm not gonna butcher the pronunciation for all of my Danish speakers, okay? So we're just sticking with the English translation. The record is called Till Death Do Us Part, and the song we're going to be listening to is the opening track called Dissolved Carcasses. I do have this record on cassette, so right after this video, I'm going to be diving into the entire cassette and sharing my thoughts later in another video. So I'm very excited about Undergang, heard a lot about this band, so without further ado, let's just get right into Dissolved Carcasses. Eerie beginning. It's like the soundtrack of a movie. Hard pan. Goodness. God, these riffs. most important part. He's barely touching that thing. Oh my gosh. I don't know where, like, I don't understand Danish, so we're kind of just going off based on the instrumentals. Right off the bat, I'm getting, like, Cannibal Corpse meets Burzum. Like, there's some, like, gritty black metal vibes with some of this, like, with the way it's kind of recorded and some of these, like, gritty guitar tones and the way it's kind of set up with these breakdowns. It's also giving me some like doom metal ish. It's a little bit more black metal vibes. Like, I'm surprised it's more death metal. Like, there's definitely like a death metal vibe to it, but there's something black metal-y about it with how crunchy everything is and how it's not the best production, which is why it's also making me think of like that woodshed black metal vibe. The vocals, especially for this song, are just awfully low, like terribly low in this mix. And this record came out in 2012, so unless it's purposely done like that or the budget was real small, girl, it's not great for the vocals. You just can't really hear them. So, you know, you're really kind of just stuck listening to mostly the riff and everything, the riff and the instrumentation. I will say this guitar riff slaps. It's meaty, super catchy. Overall, the whole structure of this song is extremely simple, but it works. It's especially at this ending part, where they've got, I think they did like the riff and then had the double bass, like layering it towards the end, and it was delicious. And yeah, I just love the simplicity of this guitar riff. And yeah, it's definitely kind of like a Denmark version of Cannibal Corpse. Everything from like I mean, obviously the like album covers and everything are a little bit different in the way that they, you know, the tone is more black and white cartoon and less colorful, but it's totally like Cannibal Corpse. Like when you read these lyrics in English, like rotten intestines and organs dissolved and merged into a thick, nauseating mass in constant motion of the slithering and crawling mites, dissolved carcasses. Like, it's Cannibal Corpse, especially with his vocals, like what I could hear of them. It made me think of Corpse Grinder. I think this band is really unique. I'm excited to dive more into this because when I got this cassette, I was like, girl, I love this album cover. I had no idea that they were from Denmark. And we really haven't had too many bands. I mean, we have, but a lot of the bands outside of the US that we've had have mostly been English lyrics, you know, singing in English, because it's obviously to cater more to the masses, I guess you could say. But this is a really interesting situation because it's all in Danish, and everything is. And death metal in Danish, it's a new thing for me. But I really, really like everything about this band. I love the logo. I love the look of the records. The sound of this is really good. It's definitely, like I said, a mix of like woodshed black metal meets death metal. So I like it. I like the sound of it. So I'm interested to know more. I would love to hear your thoughts on what you think about Undergang and this record, Till Death Do Us Part. Do you enjoy this record? Do you not? It looks like on Metal Archives, their first record, which I will get the English translation so I don't butcher it. Overtook by Death. That's their first record that came out in 2010. It looks like that has really, really good reviews. So let me know what you think about, let me know what you think about, so let me know what you think about Undergang. I would love to hear your thoughts. Make sure you like this video, share this video with a friend, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I post weekly videos documenting my metal journey as a brand new metalhead. I've also got a Discord if you're interested in, joining. It's down below in the description, as well as my PO box if you want to send something to be featured in one of my metal unboxing videos. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, you guys.